What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. If you have the Wyze Bulbs and you have the Wyze Sense kit, you probably want to know how to automatically turn your lights off. It's kind of a wonky process, and I want to give Gross Tech, he's got his own YouTube channel. It's linked down below. Subscribe. He helped me with this. And then I just made a video from it, basically off his guidance. So when I walk into my laundry room, my motion sensor should notice me, and then within, I would say 1 second, 1.5 seconds, it'll turn on my lights. So let's do it. There you go, it turned on my lights. You can see them both up here, 1, 2, and then behind me is the motion sensor. So that's what's, noticing me in my laundry room and turning my lights on and making it work. So let's jump into the setup. Okay, so let's jump right into it. First thing you want to do is open up your Wyze Cam app. Now that you have that open, what you want to do is, and it's like I said earlier, it's kind of wonky, but this is the way they do it. You hit the 3 dots in the top right. Then you want to do is click Edit Shortcuts. Now I already have it set up for mine, but what you're going to do, because right now I have it set so when the sensor sees me, it'll turn them on, and then when it's idle, when it doesn't see anybody, it'll turn them off. So first thing you would do is you would hit Create Shortcut. Then when you want to click where it says Actions. So click where it says No Actions and hit New Action. And what you want to do is choose your light bulb or light bulbs. And first thing you're going to want to do is turn on, and then hit Save at the top right. And then it depends on how many light bulbs you have. So that room I have 2 light bulbs, so I'm going to choose both of them. But if you only have 1, you can just choose 1 for that specific, action. And then choose the other light bulb, and you turn on and hit Save. And then after that, you're going to hit Done at this point. And so I have actions going to be 2, and then I'm going to do Automate, so turn that on. And automation, I'm going to do where it's set to no set. I'm going to do Event, and I'm going to set it to laundry room. So you can see that's the actual sensor thing I'm going to be using, which is motion sensor, basically is what it's going to tell me if there's any motion in there. So I'm going to choose that. And I can either do detects motion, becomes clear, has detected motion for a certain amount of time, has been clear for a certain amount of time. So I'm going to do detects motion because I want the lights to turn on when it detects motion. So once you have that checked, hit Save. And then just hit Done right here. And then that's it. You're just gonna click at the top here and give it a name. So I'll just call this, I'm not gonna call it 2 because I already have it set up. So I'll call it Laundry Room Lights On. And then I'll just hit Done. And now when I go in my laundry room, it'll automatically turn the lights on when it detects the motion. Now the other part of this is I'm gonna wanna do it so it turns them off as well. So it's basically the same setup. So what you're gonna do is click on, right here, we're gonna create again, and we're gonna do Actions, New Action, and we're going to choose to laundry, turn off, save, add again, choose the other light, turn off, save, and then we're gonna hit Done, and then we're gonna automate it, and then we're gonna do Automation, Event, and choose the motion sensor. You can also obviously do it with the contact sensors or your cameras. The camera's gonna be slower, obviously, but the contact sensors and the motion sensors are gonna be the quickest. So maybe you want the lights to turn on with motion sensors or the contact sensors, you can do that, but I'm just doing it with a motion sensor. And then after that, we're going to do when it becomes clear. I have it set to that. You could also do has been clear for a certain amount of time before it turns the light off. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you want it to be 1 minute or 2 minutes or whatever you want it to do. You can do it that way, or you can just, right when it becomes clear, it'll turn them off. So you can decide. Then you just hit Save, and then hit Done. Give it a name, and I already have this set up, so that's why I'm putting the 2, but basically Laundry Room lights off. Hit done. And there you go. Next time I go into my laundry room, it'll automatically do that and show it for me. And you know, say you don't want this, like I obviously don't want these ones with the 2 next to it because I've already set this up. You can just hit edit and then hit the little red next to it and delete it. And again, I already set this up, so I don't need it. But that's how you do it. It's kind of a wonky process if you ask me. Hopefully this video helped you. And again, I want to thank Gross Tech. He totally helped me out with this, Josh. So I put his channel down below. Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed to him already. It's just a cool thing that allows you to turn your lights on automatically with the Wyze technology package of suite that they have going on. So thanks for watching. See you guys down the road. Peace.